Look Who's Back is a 2015 German satirical black comedy film directed by David Venant and based on the 2012 novel of the same name by Timur Vermes. The film begins in Berlin, 2014. Adolf Hitler wakes up in the park where his former wartime bunker once stood. As he wanders, disoriented, through the city, he interprets modern situations and things from a wartime perspective. Everyone he meets assumes he is an actor impersonating Hitler. Attempting to ask directions to the Reich Chancellery, Hitler is told by a mime to find his own spot and pepper sprayed by a terrified young mother. Arriving at a newspaper kiosk and reading that it is 2014, he becomes dizzy and faints. Meanwhile, moviemaker Fabian Sawatzky is fired from the television station MYTV and despondently watches the documentary he had been filming in the park where Hitler awoke. Seeing Hitler in the background, Sawatzky begins searching for him in hopes of getting his job back. Waking at the kiosk, Hitler begins to read about modern Germany. Through the newspapers he discovers a completely different nation from the one he left and not one agreeable to him. Lamenting that Poland still exists on formerly German soil, Hitler says the whole war was a waste. He decides that destiny has resurrected him for a reason and vows to continue his work. After finding the kiosk, Sawatzky proposes to travel across Germany with Hitler and film him for YouTube. Hitler agrees, and the two leave together. Traveling from the North Sea coast to Bavaria, Sawatzky films Hitler interacting with ordinary Germans and promising to solve their problems with immigrants and guest workers. When a Bavarian tells Hitler that he will never follow him, Hitler demands his name and address, saying that it's for the first wave of arrests. The Bavarian responds that he isn't worried. Sawatzky's idea for an animal-centered film clip ends when Hitler shoots a dog with a concealed FN Model 1910 pistol. Sawatzky is outraged, but Hitler calls him a weakling and vows to make a man out of him. While their videos gain over 1 million hits, Sawatzky and Hitler return to Berlin. Sawatzky introduces both Hitler and his program idea to the MYTV station chiefs. The new MYTV chairman, Katja Bellini, decides to use Hitler in one of MYTV's comedies. Before the show, Hitler learns about the internet and uses the web to prepare his return to politics. On air, Hitler presents his old plans for an ethnically homogeneous fascist state, and unintentionally becomes a big comedy hit. As his success in comedy increases, Christoph Sensenbrink, one of MYTV's executives, discovers the unedited footage of Hitler shooting the dog. Sensenbrink broadcasts the footage, ruining the burgeoning careers of Hitler, Sawatzky, and Bellini, and resulting in his own promotion to station chief. With the help of Bellini and Sawatzky, Hitler publishes an autobiographical book about his new life in the 21st century, First Wieder da, Look Who's Back, and it becomes a bestseller. Soon after, Sawatzky turns the book into a film. Without Hitler, MYTV's ratings and ad revenue drop precipitously, and Sensenbrink, after a fit of rage, parodying Hitler's breakdown scene in the German drama film Downfall, decides he must rehire Hitler. Hitler plays himself in the movie. After a night of filming, he is beaten by two neo-Nazis who believe him to be a fraudulent impersonator mocking their beliefs. Hitler is hospitalized, but the news of his beating generates sympathy and he returns to high standing with the German people. While Hitler is recuperating, Sawatzky reviews his old footage and discovers a ball of energy, based on the Terminator, in the background before Hitler first appeared. Returning to the site, he finds burnt leaves. With horror, he realizes that the Hitler he encountered was the real person all along. He rushes to the hospital to confront Hitler, but finds only Katja, who says Hitler is at the movie studio. Katja doesn't understand Sawatzky when he says Hitler is real, and he trashes the hospital room before running for the exit pursued by two hospital orderlies. Sawatzky arrives at the movie studio, where he forces Hitler to the roof at gunpoint with his own pistol. Calmly, Hitler replies that he was elected by the German people, and if he is a monster, then so is everyone who voted for him. Enraged, Sawatzky shoots Hitler in the face and watches him fall off the roof to his apparent death. Suddenly Hitler reappears behind Sawatzky, claiming he cannot be killed, as he is a part of every German. This entire scene is revealed to be a part of the film, and Sawatzky is a body double wearing a silicone mask. The real Sawatzky has been committed to a mental hospital following his previous outburst that Hitler still lives. Once the work for his film finishes, Hitler senses that he is on the path to a political comeback. He is more popular than ever, and nationalist Germans give him hope that Germany may be ready for his return to power. With Hitler and Bellini riding in the back seat of an open Mercedes-Benz W111 convertible, and among images of actual nationalist demonstrations, the film ends with Hitler's voiceover, "I can work with this.